Assalamu alaikum. This one is bypass challenge from TCP1P CTF. This is a web challenge, and here is the hint. I used to have a website, but unfortunately my website always gets hacked. That emoji, but now I am pretty sure they would not break into my website, right? Right? Yes. There is the source code. If we download the source code, we can read it. I already downloaded it. Here it is. Bypass. We can see database structure here. It is the intended solution, and we also have an unintended solution. Let me first let me first show how I solved it. There are some codes, take login.php and many more. Let me open the site. Here is the login page. If we try to log in with common user password, we fail to log in. Even we use the user password we read on this database, we also fail. How to read it? To read it, we need how to read the flag. To read the flag, we need to exploit it. Word.php file is exploitable. After reading all the files, I got something here. So let me discuss about it. Here it is. The first vulnerability I found on almost all pages. The it is used to check admin status is true or not. It is session token, so it is not cookies that we can bypass it. So how can we bypass it? We can bypass it by just using 302 redirect exploit. The next one is the dashboard.php accessible. If we use 302 exploit, there is a fake flag as rabbit hole on the inside the database, so it is not useful. To read the flag, we can use this one in viewer.php. There is a parameter taking inputs, that is image parameter. So what is image parameter? Image parameter intended to read images from internal file. So how it is reading? It is reading from assets layers img. There are three files, 1.png, 2.png and 3.png. If we try to read this on Buzzfeed, we can read it here. 1.png. You can see this is 302 found. Still it is giving us the code of that image. So it is working. We are not redirecting to login page because we are using buff suite. So it is made to read .png. So how can we read internal file like flag.txt or etc passwd? Let us try to read etc passwd. So to read it, we need to read. We need to use directory traversal as it is reading the file from assets /img. But there is a thing that we have to be careful about. So what is that? We have to understand it. That is sanitized image path. That is the WAF by this code. So what it is doing? Let us see the sanitized path function. It is just blacklisting dot slash and converting it to nothing. So to read directory traversal can this one will convert to nothing, still it remains that. So we need to check all directory if we could read etc passwd file. Finally we can read etc passwd file, and that is a successful LFI after bypassing the blacklisting WAF. Let us find plug.txt is there. Bingo, the flag is here. So we can see the flag is fragmented SQL injection and LFI. So there is SQL injection. We need to solve it if we want to solve it in intended method. So let us check. Someone gave you the solution with intended method in this Discord channel. Bypass. If you injection was there is a heavy filter. So let me explain. It is opening it. So we need to use SQL injection in this two parameter to read the internal database presented here, database.sql. We can if we find the username and password, we can log into dashboard.php. Then we if we thoroughly read the source code, then we can find viewer.php there and exploit it after that. But by reading the source code we can find this parameter and exploited it greatly. That is the bypass of the bypass challenge. Thank you for watching this video. By the way, I'll let me show one of the method I use to bypass T02 redirect. It will help you in pen testing or bug hunting. You can see I add a rule in match and replace setting in Bypassssss proxy. Just let me show. Edit. Converted 302 into 200. We use it. We can read the dashboard.php file. Let me show it. Dashboard.php. If we after turning on the bug proxy, you can read viewer.php here and directly redirect to it. Now reading the file is possible inside the browser. flag.text. If we save that image and read it, we can read the flag. Let me do it inside the terminal using card, and here is the flag. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you understood.